Then came the 2014 World Cup. What a tournament that was. But unfortunately, we couldn't make it. But many of us already know the stories surrounding how the team could not perform and all that. But one of the stories that stood out was the fact that they said you had lost control of the dressing room and that you were crying in front of the players.
When you say you've lost control in the dressing room, I don't know actually
what it means.
What it means, because if someone who's lost control in the dressing room is someone who cannot control the players. You know, if you cannot control the players, because the dressing room is made up of players. So if you cannot control the players, then we classify you as, okay, you've lost control. Secondly, when there are some people in this life that are very emotional. Sometimes if they react to what their emotions are, people might be surprised they've opened their mouth. Because of that, there are some people, when they are so highly tensed, they cry to take away the emotions away. And I actually, when I felt like I was very highly
emotional,
very emotional, and what would have maybe happened there? Everybody in the whole.
So what led to you being very emotional to the extent that you were sharing tears? Why? And why in front of your players?
No, it's because of what something happened, you know, and I think it's got to do with what do you call Kevin Boateng.
Yeah, Kevin Prince Boateng.
Yeah, it was that day, and he did some things on the pitch in front of all the players.
Was it the F word they said he used?
Yeah, and then I made him sit down, because you see, what I did was try to get some days off to make sure he comes back to apologize. But he did not do that. And that very day that he used those words, that was when, you know, I got very pissed and very emotional. And as I said, most of the time, people, when I started, like, I just woke off from we were at the dining place, I just woke off. I did not actually sit there for anybody to see that. You know, people were saying that because when I went out there, the psychologist followed me, and he actually told them that
they've made you to cry.
But it was good that I left, because maybe what would have happened might not be good.